Good day everyone, my name is Parida Esgogo and I am delighted to be here with you today to explore the fascinating world of personality theory. In this lecture, we're going to emphasize the human development through the lens of Erikson theory of psychological development. So this topic will enlightening exploration together as we uncover the profound insight offered by Erikson groundbreaking theory. My presentation is Erikson was a German-American developmental psychologist and psychoanalyst known for his theory of psychological development. He was born on June 15, 1902 in Frankfurt, Germany, and passed away on May 12, 1994 in Harwich, Massachusetts, United States. Erikson is best known for his theory of psychological development, which outlines 8 stages of human development that occurs throughout the lifespan. Each stage is characterized by unique psychological crisis or conflict that individual must navigate successfully in order to develop a healthy sense of self and achieve psychological well-being. Erikson was a renowned development psychologist who proposed a theory of personality development known as Erikson theory of psychological development. So, this theory outlines 8 stages of psychosocial development that individuals pass through the infancy to adulthood. Erikson theory emphasizes the interaction between an individual psychological needs and social environment they are raised in. Here are the 8 stages of Erikson theory of psychosocial development. Number 1 is trust versus mistrust, empathy to 0 to 1 year old. This stage, infants learn to develop a sense of trust in their caregivers when their needs to comfort, feeding, and affection are constantly met. If their needs are not met, they may develop a sense of mistrust and become apprehensive. So number 2 is autonomy versus shame and doubt. Early childhood, 1 year to 3 years old. Children start to develop a sense of independence and control over their actions and boundaries. If they are encouraged and allowed to explore their environment, they develop a sense of autonomy. However, if they are excessively controlled or criticized, they may develop feelings of shame and doubt. Number 3 is initiative versus guilt. So, preschool age to 3 to 6 years old. Children begin to insert control over the environment, take on more responsibility. They develop a sense of initiative and propose when their efforts are encouraged. If their attempts are consistently thwarted or met with excessive criticism, they may develop guilt and feel inadequate. So, number 4 is industry versus inferiority. School age to 6 years old to 12 years old. Children become more focused on developing skills and pursuing accomplishment. They strive to master new tasks and gain recognition for their efforts. Success leads to sense of industry, while failure can result in feelings of inferiority. Number 5 is identity versus role confusion. Adolescents to 12 years old to 18 years old. During adolescence, individuals explore and develop a sense of self-identity. They grapple with questions about their values, beliefs, and aspiration. They are successful in developing cohesive identity. They experience a sense of self and direction. Otherwise, they may experience role confusion and uncertainty about their place in the world. Empathy versus isolation. Young adult to 18 years old to 40 years old. Young adults seek meaningful relationship and intimate connection with others. If they are successful in confirming close relationship, they experience intimacy. However, if they struggle with confirming connection or peer vulnerability, they may experience feeling of isolation and loneliness. Number 7 is generativity versus stagnation. Middle adult 40 years old to 65 years old. Adult in this stage focus on contributing to society and leaving a lasting impact through their work, family, and community involvement. Those who find purpose and fulfillment in their contribution develop a sense of generativity. Alternatively, individuals who feel stagnant or unproductive may experience a sense of dissatisfaction. So, lastly, the number 8 is integrity versus despair. Late adulthood to 65 years old. This final stage of life, individuals reflect on their accomplishment and evaluate their lives. Those who feel a sense of fulfillment, wisdom, and acceptance develop integrity. On the other hand, those who have regret and unresolved conflicts may experience despair and a sense of bitterness. Erikson emphasized the importance of successfully navigate each stage, as unresolved conflicts can impact the individual personality overall well-being. It highlights the lifelong nature of development and the potential for growth and change of any age. So, the application of Erikson theory in real life can be seen in various contexts. So, for example, in parenting, understanding Erikson theory can help parents provide a nurturing and supportive environment that promotes trust, autonomy, and competence in their children. Recognizing the unique challenges and needs to each developmental stage can aid parents in fostering healthy personality development. So, as we discussed sa early subject natin kay Ma'am Heidi, I remember that life is a cycle. So, kung ano yung kinalakihan mo, pwede maging cycle din yun na magiging family mo. So, number 2 is education. Educator can apply Erikson theory to create appropriate learning environment that support the psychosocial needs of student. By recognizing and addressing the conflict of challenges faced by students at different stages, educators can help facilitate their emotional and social development. So, sa education naman, as you can see, meron po tayong mga classmate na matatalino at meron din tayong classmate na nasa middle lang po yung IQ. So, meron din po tayong mga classmate na medyo mahihayin, meron din po tayong mga classmate na talagang tahimik lamang. So, dyan natin makikita kung ano yung meron sa family nila, ano yung kinalakihan nilang family. So, counseling and therapy. Erikson theory provides a framework for understanding and addressing psychological issues in therapy. Therapists can use the theory to guide their intervention and help clients navigate and specific crises or conflicts they may be facing. Number 4 is self-reflection and personal growth. Individuals can apply Erikson theory to gain insight into their own personal development. By reflecting the challenges they have faced and identifying unresolved conflicts, individual can work toward achieving a greater sense of self-awareness and personal growth. So, thank you for joining me today, and remember, understanding the theory of personality and Erikson theory of psychosocial development can be instrumental in navigating the complexities of human life. So, let's us embrace this knowledge, empower ourselves, and embark a journey of personal growth and self-discovery. May this newfound understanding serve as a guiding light in our quest and unrevealed depth of human nature. So thank you so much once again, and wassalam.